Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Field on the south side of Chicago. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know mystical, magical, oh baby. It's mystical, magical.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is our starter in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Popped up. Parker has a beat on it. One away.
Batting second, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ball outside.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Kyle Harrison. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Tonight, shortstop, number 7, Trey.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball inside.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bone.
Ball, that's up.
Turner at second with nobody out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going down. A 2-run homer. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. So Harper stands in. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout in plenty of time to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Hee-haw!
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
So man aboard, Edmundo Sosa now at the plate.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. In for a strike. 0-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes Real Muto. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In there. Sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Next offering is fouled back. And he'll shoot. In the dirt. One and 2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ty France will hit next. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. 0-1 now.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. That one drifts inside.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Garrett Hill.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Phillies,
Trey Turner at the plate. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Back here in Philadelphia, now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through that one. Stays alive. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. On the ground. Stop. Slings to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Sosa raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Oh, yeah.
That one fouled off. Way high. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
No, that's out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Ball.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth whips it to first. Schwarber out on the play. That's out number 3.
This is first class. This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know.
Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Manny Machado up to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Makes the catch. 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Outside low. Ball 3. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Wheeler with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball.
So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch,
That's
just
low. That's
misses.
a ball. One.
And he swings through that one. This to third, and that one handled. Fires to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Set down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. 2 down, bases empty. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch misses inside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Here, one.
Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Ty France.
Ty France.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2.
Ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Miguel
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That clips the corner. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a ball.
The Phils up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that skips into dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out.
Who am I? You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That's a ball.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball
Outside.
3. Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That missed. That's a ball.
Nice grab to first, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Just
No,
misses the
that's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Not at all, so I gotta take a high and a no talent. Haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Freddie Fermin. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Two count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Morejon, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Just missed.
Ball.
That catches the corner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses
Ball
the zone.
outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Tag, but he's in there. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
That's in. Ball.
In for a strike. And a count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That one missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air center field. Merrill gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Throws to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Next for the Padres, right fielder Aaron Judge.
This one in the air. Harper under it. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Merrill in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the First baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
Jonathan Bolin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.